In Onitsha, Anambra State, there is an unspoken rule that every child in every compound learns not from their parents but from experience. Do not go to the water tank alone at night. Not because of the dark. Not because of snakes or insects hiding near the base. Because of what David heard one night when he was 12 years old. Something he never told his parents. Something he carried alone for years before he finally spoke about it. It was a Wednesday night in the dry season. The compound was quiet. His mother called from inside the house. "David, go and fetch water." He took the bucket, walked across the dark compound yard. The tank was in the corner near the back wall, tall and black against the night sky. He turned the tap. The water began to flow, and then he heard it. His name, coming from inside the tank. Not from outside, not from the house behind him, from inside the water. His mother's voice, perfectly clear. The exact way she said his name when she needed him. "David." He stopped, turned toward the house. Every window was dark. The door was closed. His mother was asleep inside. He turned back to the tank. The water was still flowing. "David," softer this time, more patient, as if whatever was speaking had all the time in the world and knew he was not going anywhere. He should have run. Every part of him was telling him to run, but something kept his feet planted on that compound ground. The voice was too familiar, too perfectly his mother's. His hand reached toward the tank lid almost without his permission. His fingers touched the cold metal, and from inside the water something touched back. Not the water itself, not a splash, something deliberate, something that pressed against the inside of the lid from beneath the surface. Once, then twice. David ran. He did not stop until he was inside the house with the door locked behind him. His mother was asleep in her room exactly where she was supposed to be. She had never called his name. She had never sent him for water that night. He had gone to the tank on his own. Years later, David would learn that the compound had been built on land that the previous owner, a man who disappeared without explanation the year before David's family moved in, had used for purposes nobody in the neighborhood would discuss directly. But the elders understood. Some things do not live in forests. Some things do not live in rivers. Some things learn to live wherever the water is. Even if the water is in your compound. Even if it is in your tank. Even if it already knows your name. If the story made you check the direction of the nearest water tank. Like the video, follow Griots of Africa. Subscribe because the next story we have for you is already waiting.